La 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 la. Oh boy, Ed is so excited to open his brand new donut shop. Yay! But first, Ed needs to check his special donut. La 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 la. That was the best donut a man could ever have. Actually, no, I'm a dinosaur in some way. Oh, hey, Ed. Sorry, I didn't see you over there. I just had your donut. It was so good. I think it was a donut you left on display. I mean, I couldn't let it go to waste, so, don't worry. I mean, you can make more. I mean, I'll help you make more. Sorry, Ed. Gotta go. Bro. Wait. You killed Nigel? All because of a stupid donut? That's right, Jeff. How else do you think Ed makes his fabulous donuts? I just thought he popped them out of thin air. Well, usually I just make these innators to satisfy myself, but currency wasn't available when I made myself some chores. Isn't that right, Huggy Wuggy? You were like created in a factory, right? Yeah, man. I am. I was created in a factory, dude. I got cooked. Alright, everybody. I guess you want any more explanations. The reason why Ed was in that red barrel is so he can make donuts. But then Ed decided it would be a nice manufacturing idea to kill Nigel on that very, very spot. Because when he was up on that balcony over there, Ed had to make sure he got the moment just right. But why did you do this, Ed? We're your friends. How could you kill one of our own? Yeah, she's right. Why would you do such a thing, man? Oh my god, dude! What's wrong with you, Ed? Yeah, dude, what's wrong with you, Ed? You're the biggest idiot I've ever seen. Why are you doing this to us? And why did you put us in the barrel for over a few days? And why did you bring out all those old stuffed animals? Because Ed wanted revenge on Nigel for what he's done to me 7 years ago. Wait, 7 years ago?
I reckon I don't see the point of all this anymore. Come on, Zoom, I want to go to bed. Give me a sponge bath, will you?
No way, I want to hear more of the story.
Okay.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean you've been doing this for a few years, Ed? Because allow Ed to tell you about a backstory. Oh no, here we go again with another backstory, man. Well, at least Ed has got to do it at some point. So picture this. Pretend it's actually 2016 in the month of March, and Ed was about to become a YouTube star. Since Citrus Hub Network didn't have that much subscribers as he used to right now, Ed wanted to use some target practice. Target practice is on a long time theory, because Ed loved donuts. Ed wanted to make the donuts. He even wanted to become a donut. But that's when things had to take several ideas. Ed was just making some donuts, but then Nigel came around and wanted to eat some. But wait, what does Olaf have to do with this? Well, he was an easy target. He got away with some free samples. But then all of a sudden, something changed. Something that'll change Ed's life. But before Ed can possibly do that, there is something that caught Ed's attention. Nigel and Unlum again were obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Wait, does that mean Monster Cupcake came from the Five Nights at Freddy's universe? Of course, Jeff, are you stupid? No, I was just wondering why you were talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Because Nigel is so obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and back because My Little Pony is popular. Wait a second! Wasn't My Little Pony popular back in the day? It sure was, and Friendship is Magic Generation 4. Oh yeah, what happened to that franchise? Whatever happened to that franchise stays in the franchise.
It got canceled.
Like all the other good cartoons do, right, Mario? Sure thing, Luigi, sure thing.
Just get to the boring stuff.
I think he meant the awesome stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah, I heard, Five Nights at Freddy's, so get out of here, Monster Cupcake. Ah! So anyways, Nigel and Unlum again consisted of wanting their very own professional rainbow factory, and Nigel knew that Jeff was the perfect victim for the factory to steal the color green, because I noticed that there are a bunch of characters who had the color green. Including me. Shut up, Huggy Wuggy. Aww. So, the thing was that Nigel always said he wanted a Springlock suit just so he could end up like Springtrap. Unlimited thought that was a bit hasty, but then Nigel had shut up and decided to pay the consequences. So, in that moment, when Jeff and Nigel had their confrontation, I knew the right moment to strike. And I killed Nigel. It was all part of the plan. That's what he gets for eating my donut without paying. Wait a minute. So you're saying that this happened ever since the beginning of Citrus Hub Network's YouTube career? I died because of Ed? He controlled the Springlock suit? I can't believe Ed! Ed! You did this all because of a stupid donut? Nigel could have paid! But he didn't have any money, Jeff, and that's why Ed wanted revenge. But wait, what was the whole point of this thing? Ed has no idea. You can just open it. You sure, Ed? Because you said in some of the episodes that it wasn't supposed to be opened. Wasn't it that Ladybug Pillow Pet or whatever it's called? Man, I forgot all these characters so fast. I can't believe there are even characters on the show anymore. Me too. I gave up thinking about them forever. Until they came back, you know. Alright, this baby's open and ooh, this is pretty. It looks like a raisin. Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't bring me back to that PTSD episode of it was a fly, it was a raisin. Wait, so it was a raisin? Sydney! Wow, it's very pretty. Huh? Where'd it go? Ah! Ouch. Nom, what did you do? I just opened it, dude. Does it have some sort of repelling force against itself? You know, frankly, I have no idea. Since he's knocked unconscious, again, you want to do something to him? I say we lock him up in the closet for what he's done. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Come here, boy! Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. And this time, stay in there! Wow, again, that was a little harsh. Well, Cranky, he did kill Nigel, and I had no idea it was him until he told us. Yeah, it's kind of weird how all the characters like him ended up as the murderer who killed Nigel 7 years ago. Man, I can't believe how time passes so fast. What are we even going to do for our anniversary? I have no idea. Hey, do you think we should leave that barricade open just in case if Ed wants to warn us about something in the near future? Nah. Or aren't you a sociopath? Well, we took care of the situation, boys and girls. We sure did. Ed is among the living no more. You killed him. No, I think they just put him in a closet. Oh, yeah. But hey, you're just in time. The news is on. The news? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it's not a part of the Super Bowl or anything.
Breaking news, Mkai. We just received news right now that Nigel is alive. He's back from the grave thanks to a mighty hero named Jeff, who almost looks like Nigel but not the same one. And for the first time ever, Nigel is back to his normal roots, meaning that he is saved by Jeff and the old stuffed animals from the previous season are dead. I mean, well, they're captured and put in their barrels, and you know what I mean. And basically, Death from Puss in Boots 2 The Last Wish wasn't accused for the victim. So tell me, Mr. Death from Puss in Boots 2 The Last Wish, please tell us why you're not the victim. I have no idea who I actually have no idea who you are or why you're doing this to me, so you're gonna die for what I'm gonna do to you. Oh crap, not again. Yeah, boy. That's what I like. Huh. Well, at least it didn't show the Super Bowl. Yeah. Well, I guess everything's back to normal now, right? I guess, but I kind of expected that it was Ed the whole time. What? How did you know? Well, Ed was starting to speak in perfect languages instead of saying his name all the time. Yeah, I kind of saw that as awkward. Well, at least we can all forget about that, right, guys? We sure can. Yep. Indubitably. Definitely. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Rooney, positively. That's not even a real word, you whippersnapper. Whatever happened to the olden days where...
That was a reference from Pinky Dinky Doo, old man.
Excuse me, you want to fight too?
Now, Grandpa, let's go. We have to get to shore in order for the seagulls not to catch us again.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna catch you because you're a glutton.
Hey! Huh. Well, I guess Nigel's back from the dead now, right, guys? Sure thing. Nigel's back to normal. Well, Nigel's back, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Yep, I'm back. And Unlimiganon and Jeff, I promise to be a better stuffed animal and not cause any trouble. You better, but something tells you you're going to do the exact same thing. No, I'm not. Well, everything's back to normal. No more death and grief. We're done with the season, right, Jeff? Not exactly.
Come on, man, there's gonna be more.
I love more episodes. Me too. Me three. I guess not really. I got my eye on you, Nigel. Always watching. Ah! You burped right in my face! God! Back to normal, alright, folks. Is there anything else you want to do, besides just be a kid? I'm still a kid, Jeff. Oh, you want to face with the camera, Olaf? Don't mind if I do. I always wanted to do that.